okay. I think I actually sound pretty normal right now. But 2 hours ago, I sounded like this. I almost canceled stream, but hello. I didn't cancel stream. I'm still here, mostly because I thought it'd be funny. But now it's less funny because I sound mostly normal. Like, I was actually I was mostly really looking forward to starting stream and then just kind of croaking into your guys' ears for the entirety of the stream. I just thought it would be funny. And then it's not funny anymore. I'm not allowed to laugh. Shin, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Actually, on that note, I was like, today instead of normal tea, I'm gonna have this ginger one. This one is honestly a little too sweet for me, but it's the only one that I feel like is appropriately acceptably spicy. Like, it's not bland. A lot of ginger teas, I have them and then I'm like, the fuck is this? But if you haven't tried this brand before, I also really like the ginger chews. You can get them at like Asian supermarkets and they have like little kernels basically. And then you just add water. I will hydrate you every 5 minutes. Oh man, Shane. Your health is no laughing matter. No, you're right. You're right. I was like, would I be setting a bad example if I stream? But the thing is, people are always like, you should rest when you're sick. And I'm like, stream to me it may be unintuitive, but it essentially is rest. As long as I'm not like running some crazy event or whatever, or like on my feet nonstop. These are like literally 2-hour streams. Like, I think they're chill. So, I don't feel like I overly tire out my voice either. So we'll see. I'm a little sad because I was gonna record my Kazeno anthem vocals yesterday, and then I couldn't do that because I lost my voice. I sound mostly normal when I speak, but if I try to sing right now, it's like a funny song to sing when you've lost your voice. Fucking Rubia. I hear your sigh and breath in the last blow of wind. Not yet for the story on the last page. It's not the end. And life blooms like a flower far away or by the road, waiting for the one to find the way back home. It's just like, in certain parts of my register, I don't have a voice right now, which makes it extra funny. Oh, fuck. Zill, happy 5 months. Sounding good, dude. Thank you, dude. No, it's okay. What I realized is that, like, it's really hard for me to overexert my voice. I sound like this not because I was overexerting it, but because I'm sick. That is what it is. I've yet to observe any meaningful correlation between me resting my voice and like actually recovering. The only thing that seems to matter is like hydration and sleep. So the amount I speak doesn't appear to affect anything unless I'm doing like a weird voice. Like that one time, or if I'm just speaking literally nonstop. Like when I streamed in one go, It Gets Lonely Here, and I read every single fucking line. That was hard. And I was doing like kind of a voice for a lot of it, so. Lemon and honey, I've done lemon and honey this morning. I drank a shit ton of green tea, and I'm currently doing ginger crystals. So, we shall see. I've been passing out so much. Oh, you meant cough drops, Bamboo. I was like, you've been passing out, Bamboo? That sounds really concerning. Why is there a hype train? Who else subbed that I missed Kirani. Happy 36 months. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for existing is very sweet. I appreciate it. And Rafi, congrats on your 10 stream streak. Thank you. All right, cool. Actually, I was in the middle. I think Triple Taurus has caught me in the middle of it. I was actually finally setting up for ages now. I've wanted to set this thing up. And I was testing hold on, let me see. There's this thing, and then there's also Here, let me do this first, just so you guys can see. Oh, that's cute. It has like a little sound. Oh, but you couldn't hear the sound because my desktop audio is not on. There's this thing, and then there's also, let me change it to, I don't really know how the other one works. It kept getting like cut off. Let me try this and then send another test one. Oh God, that's so big. It's not what I meant for it to look like at all. Oh my God, look. How do I? Where's the text on it? I just got fucking lug bombed. It doesn't give me any instruction on, yeah, it doesn't say anything about like dimensions or anything. So how do I like know? Okay, one more try. Let me see. I was like super supposed to do this before going live, and then I was like, wouldn't it be funny if... Oh, I guess it literally doesn't have text. It's purely just like a little guy. I mean, that's kind of cute. I'm kind of down. Wait, so I would have to combine... Nah, okay, I'll put it with the other one. I'll just use the other one. Put him in your head. But the problem is, unlike a VTuber, I like actually move around quite a lot. I don't know if that would work. Me too. Again, 333, happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to chat. What a sweet first time chat message. Maybe I should, here, I'll try putting him on my head. Oh, that's the wrong. What have I done? Why was it so small? Okay, we'll do this, and then I'll add the little, okay, let me rename this to like, no, we can just add, this would be Ko-Fi animation. Do you guys, oh yeah, fuck. I accidentally added it as a like source. Everyone's like, what's happening with my stream? This is why you do it before you hit start stream, man. But then I was like, what if I just tested it out with you guys all here? I think that'd be fun too. Honestly, I think it is. All right, my GIF URL versus my overlay. Yeah, I don't understand why. Okay, Ko-Fi. Is it Ko-Fi or coffee? I always said coffee, and then I started hearing people say Ko-Fi. Okay, animation. Here's my browser source. Let's see if maybe this works. And then I'll send another test alert. Okay, and then put him on my head. Yeah! Yeah! Make it dance! Make it dance! Yippee! Does this thing not go away? Oh, it does. It just takes a little while. Okay. Thank you, someone. That's so cute. I love it. Okay. All right. We've done it. Okay. Ko-Fi bot has been spamming both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. I apologize, guys. Again, I was like passing away. Not passing out. He's just a little guy. He is. All right. Let's play the game. I'm probably gonna have to pause a lot more today to like go piss girl, because I sound like this. I've been drinking a lot of water. But I did think it would be really funny that an interesting side effect of having lost half of my voice today is, actually there's two side effects, right? Like one is that when I speak, it has like this deep resonant tone to it that's actually really satisfying to listen to. I'm intentionally lowering it right now, and I like low-key wish I sounded like this all of the time. Can you imagine how authoritative I would come across as? This is the dream. This is the gender anthe. And then I have to read pics with an English accent, and then have to pause every 5 sentences to like cough. And then the other part is that I will be forced to yap less because it physically hurts a little bit to talk. So I was like, maybe I'll get through more of the quest today because I'm gonna speak less. The hate watchers are gonna be like, no, there's nothing for me to complain about anymore. I've had this too when I'm saying, yeah, it's like the one buff that you get when you're debuffed in all of the other ways is that you don't have or rather you gain the like the rumble voice. Have you had a Snickers? What is this, the like you just want a Snickers meme? Okay, we're in. It sounded so much worse in the morning. So I'm like kind of grateful I at least don't sound painful to listen to anymore. In the morning, I almost canceled because I was like, as funny as it would be to show up to stream sounding like a croaking frog, like I don't want to hurt people's eardrums. Because I feel like when you listen to somebody whose voice is clearly not healthy, it like feels bad to listen to, you know what I mean? So, all right, let me fix this. Our new little tip edition. I've always thought the Ko-Fi thing is so cute. I've wanted to add it for literally like years now. I finally did it. And that's on ADHD. Okay, let me get the audio on so you guys can actually hear this damn game. Haha! The tea kettle whistling yesterday. Actually, it's impressive that I was even able to tea kettle whistle yesterday, because today I don't have that register like at all. I lied. I have the register. It just took a little bit longer to load in. Doing great. What was that? Was that just a delayed alert, or did somebody actually tip just now? Hold on. Why did that say someone? Well, now I'm like, oh, someone actually anonymously tipped just now. Thank you for the you're my first Ko-Fi stream tip. But it's anonymous, so I don't even know who to thank. Thank you. That's great. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to use Ko-Fi for our birthday stream. That actually, I might, if I don't feel shipshape by Sunday, I promise you I will delay that. I'm not suicidal like that. Oh, I am confused. Is like, well, I'm gonna.
So nice. Very cool.
Then I heard the singing.
Wow.
I'm confused. It's like, I always tip over here. I'm gonna continue tipping over here. That power to you. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for the little tippies. I appreciate it. You're paying for my ginger teas. Okay, we're gonna teleport. So let me see if I can do a quick recap. Most of last stream we spent with Grandma. We met Ororon, which I actually still don't really know how to properly pronounce. There was a YouTube commenter who wanted to make sure everyone knew that he has 2 bat ears, not 1. We tried to talk to Capitano and we got interrupted by Grandma. Grandma got really mad at her grandson. And then when we tried to go to bed, the Abyss attacked. And we also confronted Mavuika before heading out to deal with the Abyss about what Papitano accused her of doing, which is, he didn't actually say what, he just said that the Archon has a really dangerous backup plan and like he can't let her do that. And then we confronted her about it and she was like, yeah, so the backup plan is something that all the Archons kind of set up together, which is like a backup, well, it's like they use their gnosis to essentially take all of the memories and the spirits from the Night Kingdom and use it as like a shield against the Abyss, which is like, yes, very extreme. But it like kind of set me off on a tangent of speculating on what that means with all of like what we know of the other gnoses across the other regions and Archons and like what powers they've held. Like we're talking about the Oratrice, Mechanicta Annalise Cardinal. Thank God for that song, or no one would have ever remembered how to say any of that. And Zhongli's gnosis was like the Mora minting. I forget what Venti's was. Oh, you guys said, someone said something, was it Almin? Said something about Venti's gnosis being used for the Mer Javari, but then that turned out to be a spoiler. I don't remember it. Well, now I do. And then, but I didn't know. I don't have contact. I don't know what that means yet. I'm going to find out. And then, oh my God, I just noticed some of my lights fell outside. I'll fix that after stream. Yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Okay. Well, it'll all make sense in time, surely. But basically, it just made me think like, wow, so the gnosis are actually quite powerful. Because up until now, I hadn't questioned that much. Because all the Archons seemed so okay with giving it up. And so to me, it was just a symbol of their connection with Celestia, and their giving it up was like a oh, we don't care about Celestia anymore kind of action. And now I'm kind of like, oh, but if it has this much power, then there must be something else to it, right? So, not his gnosis. Okay, we'll get there. Yeah, I thought they were just glowy chess pieces that were like, oh, these are my ball and chain to Celestia. Anyway, we're at war, so. Skara did use the electro-gnosis to go sicko mode. I forgot about that. Thank you, Liz, for the reminders for no spoilers. Yes. A lot of times I start speculating out loud or like asking rhetorical questions. And I think people who have just hopped into chat don't realize I'm just thinking out loud. So I will repeat that reminder a lot. And thank you, mods, also for saying it a few more times. Our pal Skirk was like, ew, gross. This is someone's cursed remains. Yeah. I keep forgetting she said that. Okay. Banhammer at the ready, exactly. I just remember the meme audio. Which meme audio? My audio is a little low. Okay. The ginger tea actually helps so much. It's too sweet. That's my only complaint. I wish they did a low sugar version. But the gingeriness is like so soothing on a sore throat. Okay. What if the electro-gnosis was used as a battery for Skara's giant mecha god? It needs energy somehow. Yeah, I mean, they keep implying that elemental energy is like you can use it as a battery, right? Like we've stored it in objects before. I am confused. Hello. Shilonen in Chinese is not. Yeah, I mean, I like the entire Chinese voice bank, but now you've got me curious. Like, oh shit, let's go, girl. I don't know what any of this does. I'm just here to spam shit, man. Yeah, at the end of the day, Kachina's the most goated one here. Her little hopping mechanism has been satisfying every time I've used it. I'll have to leave soon because I'm trying to go to sleep early. That's good, Liz. I'm glad you're sleeping early. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'm a fan of Pretty Skater Cat Girl. Wasn't there a thing about, I agree, she was very cute. Wish her skin tone was 5 times darker, but you can say that for all of the Notline characters, or almost all of them. Was Shilonen the one where there was like an idol animation where she's doing like a little like roller skates dance, and then it like turned out that it was like stolen from someone off TikTok or something? I like vaguely remember something like this. Oh, okay. What happened with that at the end? I like have Genshin, I have like keywords Genshin Hoyo, whatever, muted across all platforms. So I only saw the ones that were like not labeled or tagged. She does have that idol. So they never took it out or changed it or anything? It's just straight up. Oh, they changed the idol. Oh, okay. They modified it. And they just like never bothered to credit or give royalties or anything to the person who originally did it. She's the only one with skates. I haven't seen her on skates yet though, you know, other than her attack sequence, which I only saw 2 seconds of. And I wasn't sure if it was a different game for a moment, actually. There's like so many of this genre of Chinese ARPG gacha now. Royalties for what? What do you mean it's just a dance, Black Soul? Choreography deserves royalties, or at least like some kind of payment. Choreography is still creative work. Just a dance? Come on. In this house, we respect all forms of artistry and creative work. Yeah, choreo's art, exactly. Honestly, it kind of, if I remember correctly, it felt like they basically did rotoscope her. I did see your clip of Mavuika's zipper. Oh my god, I really did not expect that one to take off across every platform like that. And then I was like, I don't know if I should like fucking delete this. It's okay. It is what it is. There were a few videos of that particular skate spin. Not sure how you could track it down to owning it. Oh, like it wasn't choreographed from that one person? It was like a sequence that it was like a trending skate sequence. Oh, it's a generic move. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a specific move for move choreography that got copied.
但没想到只过去了一小段时间，卡奇娜就带着好多纳塔战士赶了过来。大家齐心合力。
I feel like if it's a trend, then it's kind of like. I mean, I think it's still honestly kind of problematic depending how you look at it. But it's kind of like when they added flossing to Fortnite, right? And then now everyone calls it the Fortnite dance, and that pisses me off. But there's also nothing I can do about it. Is in her lore? Oh, that she sleeps in the sun. How many of you guys were camping in the wild? Or is it just Kachina's people? Oh, baby. No, I don't look good.
你是指夜神之国的现状吧？对此我也有同感。就算我们依然保守这个秘密，越来越多的人也逐渐察觉到了。
Hitman, oh, happy 3 stream streak. MJ's moonwalk isn't copyrightable. Yeah, like I think things that enter, it's kind of like genericide, right? Like, well, I don't know what the legal ramifications are actually, because I'm not a copyright lawyer, but I do think that things that enter the general vernacular / cultural consciousness, like Michael Jackson's moonwalk, it would be pretty hard. At this point, I think the floss has kind of entered that level of cultural salience. But I don't, like, legally speaking, like licensing and copyright wise, I don't know. I didn't go to law school.
Kind
of like the whole thing with like AI copyright right now, right? Like, how do you, like, defining ownership and creation and like transformative work is really hard in a world where most creativity is some form of remix. It's difficult. I don't think it's an easy question to answer. Okay, basically the situation's bad, and we're still missing 2 heroes. Hey man, I really like that emote. I am clap. Didn't a country rule against being able to copyright AI-generated work? I think there was a court opinion. Was it a state circuit court? There was a court somewhere in the US where I forget how exactly it was, but I think effectively, like, for now, the standing understanding, what the fuck, is that you can't copyright things that were generated through AI. But I think it's being appealed. And there's a lot that's still moving through the courts. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure it was in the US somewhere. I don't know at what level. But it is precedent, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, Molani, let's go. Copywriting stolen work. Yeah. There's a reason I have really complicated feelings about AI. It's like really driven a wedge between me and a lot of my more offline friends, should we say? Or like older generation friends, where they just like don't understand why I'm so militant about AI use. They're like, damn, why is it such a big deal that I use Claude Code for this mobile app project? And I'm like, I don't hate you for it. I'm just saying I would prefer that people I consider my friends don't do shit like that. But at the same time, I feel like coding tools are also a complicated gray zone. Hard to say. Really hard to say how that slippery slope works. Shalone is so distracting. She's too pretty. Now you understand how I feel about chasca. Good day, Asuna. I have conflicted feelings on it overall too. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the AI tools I use for photography. Like the remove tool is really not very different from content aware fill. It's really not. But the mechanisms are genuinely different. We've had content aware fill for what, decades now? But I didn't use it as often as I use the remove tool. So I've thought about that. And it's a really small thing, but I've thought about it a lot. To this day, I still try to use classic techniques over the remove tool. I only use it when I like don't have other options. and don't want to compromise on the result. And then a lot of times it still doesn't work that well, and then I give up. A lot of times it's like I try the remove tool, and then I'm like, ah. And then I go back to my old techniques of like mostly clone stamp and content overfill.
他为了卡奇娜烧掉了所有宝贵的纪念品，他明白生命的分量究竟有多重。
Yeah, that was a really
我不相信这样的他会在拯救娜塔这件事上有任何保留。
Shit like people using ChatGPT to replace independent thinking is what really pisses me off. I have like less things to complain about when it's like tooling type usages.
衡量代价的标尺一定
Or
与我
like
们不同。
my biggest complaint is when people use genAI to replace creative endeavor. And then my second biggest gripe is when people use it to replace like logical thinking.
生命固然重要。
Like when my dad used fucking ChatGPT to generate his 对联 for me, and I was like, why would you do that? Like, you know how I feel about this. I made it extremely clear how I feel about ChatGPT, and then you used it to create the 对联 phrasings? Make it make sense.
虽然我感觉马维卡身为神明做不到知无不言，但至少这件事他应该没有。
So like, okay. I just wanted to double check because Mavuika was like, you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. And I guess we didn't tell them exactly what the plans are. We were just like, so we heard about the plan, like the backup plan that the captain is saying is too expensive. Oh, I got it mixed up actually. The captain wants to use the backup plan. Okay.
那问题就变成了
Right, he says something like she's gonna wait too long and then it won't be,
为什么就连
it
火
won't
神
work
大人
anymore
都
or
不知道
something.
呢？对呀，而且队长是从至东来的吧？愚人众想要救娜塔。
What do you mean you just want a partner that always tells you, yes, you are so smart and strong? Ooh. Yeah, it's like sycophantic, right? Oh my god, it makes me so sad to hear that people are writing their wedding vows using ChatGPT. Like, I legit would leave someone at the altar over that. If I looked over and I saw, I mean, hopefully I wouldn't ever even agree to marry somebody who would even consider doing that, but like, holy fuck. If that actually happened, I dead ass, not only would I leave someone at the altar, I think I would light their, like, whatever they're wearing, I would light it on
看
fire.
来还是我们掌握的信息太少。只有等知道了愚人众
Probably cheap polyester if it's somebody who's that dead-brained.
那要不然一起走吧。马维卡说他正在调查愚人众的行踪，很快就有结果了。
Yeah, people use ChatGPT for their wedding vows. This is like a known phenomenon, nameless. It's insane.
愚人众有那么多人，总是能抓到马脚的。
I just eat the altar. You have an edible altar, Guanico? That sounds like a banger wedding.
我和你们一起回去。
Yeah, I have legit cut social ties over ChatGPT.
如果能
Like,
再
I'm
获
not
得一
even
点情报
exaggerating.
或许就能推断出真实的情况。
马莱尼，你要不要加入助手的队伍？
And it's not like I don't do the sweeping like, oh, you used ChatGPT once, we can never speak again. It's like, what did you use it for? Tell me. What was your thought process when you started to use it?
当然了，我也想加入。如果我来的再快一点，可能有2-3个人就不会受伤。在下次战斗里，我们就会多2-3个支援，这都是连锁反应。
Okay.
那你现在就去报名吧，很快就会有回复了。现在特别缺人。
I suddenly want an altar that's just a big charcuterie board.
我就跟着你，你去哪我去哪，不就
Just
行了吗？
a big edible altar.
也不是不行，但你还是要听指挥哦。
It's so cute to hear Katrina be like, 你要听指挥哦. That's really cute. Okay. Anyway.
放心吧，我懂。我只是不想跑
The
那么
product
远
of
了。
weddings being so stressful. I don't give a shit, man. You want to ruin one of the most important moments of our relationship by like the fact that you don't respect this relationship enough that even during a really stressful moment, especially in a stressful moment, that you've shown me that under duress, you will seek an easy way out. That's not a partnership that's gonna last.
那
I'm
我们就
sorry.
在这里告别，之后有机会的话再一起庆功吧。
Saying it's the perfect girlfriend. Oh, that's so scary, Liz. What, does your brother say that? AI girlfriend ads. I have seen those, yeah. Oh, this is the place we first entered Natlan, is it? It looks like it. Yeah, I think so. I feel like when you use AI to write like completely or create something, you're admitting you're incapable of doing it. Yeah. I think an interesting like thought experiment for me is that like, okay, let's say I was like theoretically okay with using AI, like generative AI for a writing assistance. I just realized I was following the yellow dot with like no sense of how far it was again. I keep doing that. Let's say I was okay with that. There are, if you really break the writing process down into like two major, or let's say three major steps, right? There's like the drafting, ideation slash outlining process, and then there's like flesh out the outline, and then there's edit. Of those three steps, I think people disagree on where they feel like it's okay to use AI. Like I have a friend who was like, I feel like all of the creativity aspects are in the research, the compilation of your research, stringing it together into an outline, like shaping your argument and ordering the sort of logical arguments that you're putting into it, and then the evidence to support your arguments. Like that's the hard part. So once I finish the outline, I would be okay giving it to an AI to flesh it out. That's what they say. Which I was like, but I feel like the expression of those arguments is also part of what makes writing a creative endeavor. Like I don't disagree with the earlier statement, but I don't know if the fleshing out step is necessarily busy work. So I feel like if there's a step I would be okay with, it's actually the third one, editing. Like once I'm done writing, or even like in specific cases where I'm like, I know this is my argument and this is my evidence and I'm having trouble finding a way to like phrase things so that they cohesively don't feel really disjointed. I feel like really targeted applications of an AI tool could be really helpful in moments like that to like unblock yourself, right? On a small thing, not a large thing. Like using it like a scalpel and not a sledgehammer, basically. But that's also another place where I run into issues with LLMs is I feel like it's using a sledgehammer when you need a scalpel. Like those models are. We don't need some shit that's that expensive just to do little things like that, little targeted things like that. And that's the path that traditional ML was on for so long, was creating all of these beautifully targeted scalpels, only for the LLM sledgehammers to show up and just like destroy everybody's work. Like it really, I could soapbox on this forever, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah. It's like effectively what I quit my job over. Alright, what happened? Interesting.
不，好像不对，他们好像是在保护一支旅队。你看，就在那里。
真的，是纳塔的旅队？难道是正在进行什么交易？
So pretty.
我们再观察一下吧。
She's literally so pretty.
没有受伤就好。最近深渊魔物在四处涌现，还是取消旅行计划，去竞技场或者部族的营地休整一段时间吧。
Wow, you're such a gentleman. Kind of looking at this one a little different now.
谢谢你们，可是我们真的没有什么能报答你们的东西。
Oh, how the turntables. Yeah, exactly, Nana. That's exactly my point, the environmental aspect. That's my point, is that we had all these beautifully fine-tuned scalpels that had really minimal environmental and energy costs because we were keying them to do really specific jobs. And then everybody was like, fuck that, I'm going to use ChatGPT. And everyone I know in the AI sphere, myself included, we were all just like, what the fuck? Decades and decades and decades of work, you know? Just like down the drain for this like water guzzling, energy guzzling monster titan of a large language model just to tell you that you put an extra comma somewhere that it shouldn't be there. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm actually gonna fucking light this data center on fire. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, it was so demoralizing. Like, I don't think the layperson realizes how upsetting the LLM revolution was for people who actually work in the AI sphere. Like before all of this happened, it was a horrible. It's also one of those things, like the tech industry is already, I was gonna say is going to, they're kind of already learning this lesson the hard way, is that like using an overly expensive tool to do a really minute specific task is like extremely inefficient. It's not good for your business. You're stupid. That investor money's gonna run out, and then what are you gonna do with your $7 million a month model? Please explain.
可是，
不必将保守秘密视作一种包庇，我们没有在做坏事。
Yeah, we replace low cost labor with high cost.
只是不希望受到打扰。
So it makes me so mad. Oh, my business is starving. Help me balance the budget. Okay, I gotta get off this soapbox. It makes me so mad whenever the topic comes up. I can't help it. So like, why? What's Capitano up to?
这是一种期待，决定权仍然在你们。如果愚人众想要封口，自然会采取更加强硬的方式。
That's true.
明白了，我们快走吧。
I love how that was effectively a threat.
队长，那个人提到了队长，不就是火神大人正在找的人吗？
看来我们抓到大鱼了，不过居然不是交易，只是偶遇之后的协助。
Wiki gotcha?
也看不出
I
有什么
don't know
出
what that is. Oh my gosh, she's literally so pretty. You want me to play this game while Chasca looks like this? You want me to make progress while my wife is on screen? Do you see her? Wow. Oh my goodness. God, what is it about Chasca?
当队长说他的目的是拯救娜塔，我觉得非常难以置信。
Would I
但眼
cosplay
前的事
Chasca?
好像都在为他的言辞佐证。
I guess so far, if there's anyone I would cosplay for Natlan, it would either be Chasca or Kinich, or both. But probably only if one of my friends already has it and I can borrow it.
真的是因为我们对愚人众的刻板印象太重了。
Why are you such a dork over her? I can't. My neuron activation, I can't control. Okay, it's just there. I look at her and the brain just lights up.
还不能这么说，
You should get a cardboard stand of
看
Chasca.
看他们去哪。
I literally can't pay attention to what anyone is saying when she's on screen. I can't look at her. Okay, we're gonna follow them. Got it. With the wug as a hoe would be so good. Yingxi's action.
原来他们的目的地是这样，
Neuron
周围都
activation.
有重重把手，好麻烦呀。
No, I hate. Do I have to be sneaky? I hate being
你在
sneaky.
这里等我，奎克。
喂，等等姐姐，
看到了吗？
No, I don't
这些都是可以
wanna.
利用的地形。
Chasca, can you handle it? I
他
don't
们可
wanna
能
do
并不熟
that.
悉花语会的移动
姐
方式。
姐帮我做好吗？
我知道
我不想做
但。深处的地方我们现在也看不到，怎么保证还有合？
越是戒备森严的地方，越有调查价值。就算队长本人不在这里，我觉得也
姐姐
能搞
你自己
清楚你的
来，
具体
我不要。
既然是如此重要的情报，
姐姐我不要。
好吧，我知道我
Oh,
全
they're
部做了
going
你的方案
together.
还不如我提的呢。我有自信可以自保，但现在的你呢？
我也可以。
你信吗？
Look at her little smile. You want me to progress when Chasca looks like this? You want me to click next? Ain't no way. There ain't no way. The brain buffering in live action. I hate it. I'm so, you know, the last several streams, or at least yesterday's stream, I was like, oh, we made good progress today. And then I was like, it's because we barely saw Chasca. We basically, Koichi's getting third wheeled.
你相不相信是你的事，还是说你觉得姐姐一个人闯进去还不会
You
乱
need
来？
to keep track
这
of the
种假设
political
更有说
intricacies
服
of
力
this Cold War. I can't. Chasca's on screen. I can't. You're asking too much of me. I'm too stupid right now. It's really humbling, guys. As someone who's always thought of myself as like level-headed, intellect-driven, fairly logical person. Whenever Chasca's on screen, I'm like, I'm no better than a man.
从小到大，我坚持要做的事从来没给你添过麻烦吧？
Ni howdy, Ninjash. All right, it's been a hot minute since I last did this accent. My mega Texan accent.
行了行了，再说下去不知道什么
What
时
I
候
want to know is why
我
everyone
现在的好
clocked
机
it
会
as Texan so fast. I didn't think it was that distinctive, but I guess it were.
这算你认输了吧？放心好了，我也是花语会傲人的年轻一代，这种场面我当然能搞定。
Damn, you're really joining us? All right. I'm
那
excited
还
for
是
this
像以
little
前那样，
sisterly
我们分
outing.
头行动，用手势
First
给对
thing
方
I
传
hear
达信
joining the
息，
stream
避免
is
世
I'm
界上
too
的盲
stupid
区。
right now.
有
That's
必要的话，
crazy.
互相
Why do
支
you
持
think
也
you
合
you
支援
think Dennis really look her in the eye? You look Chasca in the eye and you tell me that your brain is online. Please. I don't buy it one bit. I don't buy it one bit. Y'all full of bullshit. You played this game and didn't take tons of Chasca screenshots? What's wrong with you?
绳子带好了吧？
走吧。
Okay, I hate the sneaky. I hope they don't make it one of them mini games. That's fucking cute, girl. I love it. Why is it so quiet? I did take a bunch of ether screenshots, but I've been through that. I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? I'm done. I got enough
这
ether
些地方全都
screenshots.
有鱼人住在盯上，
I still need like
还是等待客户给我
500
的信
more
号。
Chasca ones before I'm done here. Man, there was a Where Winds Meet quest that was kind of like this too, where you had to get around all sneaky like, and it was so stressful. I think did I play it on stream? I think I might have. It sucked. I hated it. A little fun. Oh, look at her. Go. Look at you all sneaky like. From Quantico, can you go 姐姐我不要? Oh, Liz, thanks for highlighting. God, what a Texan Chinese line? It would be 姐姐我不要, and then if you Texanify it, what? 姐姐我不要, 姐姐. Oh, would you have to lose the tones? 姐姐我不要. 姐姐我不要. Something new vocal stim. Just dropped. 姐姐我不要. The secret 7th tone, Texan. You've had your Chasca exposure therapy. I'm not done with my exposure therapy yet,
还是等待
Dennis.
馈给我的信号。
I need you guys to be more patient with me as I slowly work through my Chasca exposure therapy. I scared my cat laughing. Yeah, the Japanese with a southern accent lady. Yup. I really like those TikToks. Go Manasari. The patient has fallen for the therapist. Go! Oh, I got it this time. Cool.
机会宝贵，一定要抓住机
This
会。
one's different from the other ones. You don't really gotta sneak around all sneaky like yourself. You just gotta hit the timers. That's good. They're solving for the lowest common denominator, which is me. I'm the lowest common denominator, and I hate your sneaky fucking games. I hate them. And you fixed it. I appreciate that. I see you, Hoyo.
等待
I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna shoot them. I thought we were gonna whip a gun out. Alright, that's much less stressful.
这就
I got real scared. Chasca do got guns, you know what I mean? I was like, oh bitch, better whip him out. She's so cute, peeking around those
好像已经
boxes.
没办，姐姐好像也察觉到这件事，
A
正在
thumb.
准备帮我观察鱼人中的动
Even
向。
her thumb's real
我听
cute.
她的吧。
I think you should shoot them. I changed my mind. I think you should whip out them guns and headshot them. Oh. Not me, them. Yeah. Oh, hydrate. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Genshin is still alive in 2026. Yo, you would not believe it, but Snezhnaya's trailer is dropping soon.
一口气冲不过去，等下个机会吧。好机会。
Thanks for the hydration, Shin. I think that's quite enough, Yeehaw. Thanks, Ninjash, for the redeem. Oh my god, this POV is crazy.
我上来了，我看看，好位置被鱼人众占得死死的。绕过他们倒不是不行，但
How come this doctor is so good at parkour? I can't turn the accent off, guys. I think it's stuck. I think it's like when your mom's like, don't make those stupid faces. Your face will get stuck like that. That's how I feel with the yeehaw. I can't turn it off. It's just here now. I'm just like this now. Sorry. The capybara falling over. When did that happen? Triple Tauruses is like, we'll just do a Valley Girl instead. Okay, it'll sound like really different with my voice. Kind of, oh my god, baby!
什么声音？有什么东西爆炸了？
I cast Manner Illusion. Silent Val, hello! I'm in Valley Girl Redeem right now, so I'm about to read it like hopping into the live stream super quick to say happy birthday. Thank you for watching the VODs. Hope you enjoy it when you do watch it. Thai Ice Tea dropped a clip and then got fucking nuked by Nightbot. Sorry. Look at you all sneaky lack. What is this? Oh, it's the Jiejie我不要. Can you go Jiejie? And then if you Jiejie. Oh, would you have to lose the tones? Jiejie, whoa, but yeah. Oh no. That's somehow a lot worse when you play it back. I kind of hate that. Thanks for the clip, Thai Ice Tea.
好臭的味道！你们干什么？
You guys are so Robin Hood coded in your outfits.
啊！我还想问你们呢。
很好很好，果然吵起来了。这帮人肯定看鱼人众部署很久了，就想找
I forgot about Valley Girl. Whiplash going from Southern to regular to Valley Girl. It was like back to Southern for a while too because I couldn't fucking turn it off. Like I felt crazy.
那边山上的人也去支援了，好机会。
Wow. See, this is why you have to cast Minor Illusion like all the time. It like hella fucking works.
来接我。
可可之士很聪明吗？
They're so cute. The sisters are like something bad's about to happen, but the sisters are like so cute.
来了。
Oh my god, did they actually make it? I super thought something was gonna happen.
走，这边我看过了。
Oh my god, they made it!
很适合靠近最深的地方。
Damn!
你看吧，像我这样的好帮手，别人肯定都求之不得，只有自家的姐姐会嫌弃我。哼，这叫什么事啊？
I mean, I think your older... I think your older sister was just like worried about you.
我承认是我的问题，可可，你做得很好。
Yeah, but like imagine if something had gone wrong. Do you think Chasca could have forgiven herself? Like, I don't think so.
啊，我话里带刺，你却这么爽快地承认错误，那不是显得我才是小气的那个吗？
先专注在我们要做的事上吧。现在可是在敌人的腹地，浪费时间意味着
Yeah, Jiejie's just worried about you. Exactly.
知道了，你不计较，那我也不计较。只是我没想到，鱼人众这么兴师动众，居然是在挖东西。
What is that?
他们会对文化、历史之类的事情感兴趣吗？
Archaeology?
看样子，他们在找的是龙留下来的秘源机关。
Oh.
这种上古时期的东西留下的记载非常少，就连我们本地人都搞不清楚使用方法。
Yeah, it's just a
居然会被鱼人
D6.
众盯上。
Good night, Liz. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
不错，能够正常使用， 这个东西应该就是队长大人需要的。
It made my day. I'm glad we got you a good laugh, a good hearty laugh to end your day with.
真是难找啊！走吧，带上东西回去交差。
Have a good end of stream. Thank you. Hope you sleep good.
回去？回哪儿去？
你打算继续跟着我？
那肯定啊，我们合作那么完美，哪有就地解散的道理？
There's something about her design that's been like reminding me of something this whole time, and I realized it's kind of ho-oh. Yeah. 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 I'll show you guys. Right? Do you see it? Yeah. Okay, so we have Baja Blast Kinich and Ho-Oh Kuichi. Great. Notlan's going great, guys. Yeah, her Dr. Coat is a hoodie. Isn't that cool? This time's Pokemon instead of Taco Bell.
完了，被发现了，快走！
石头掉下来了，小心你的宝贝！
What are you about to do? Fire in the hole?
什么？可恶！敢戏弄我！给我抓住他
Yippee,
们！
hello! You walked into Ho-Oh. Nameless just got back and saw a Ho-Oh on screen.
严重的追击，又再次返回追踪。
什么？
发现他们收集了好几个相同的东西。
I think both chasca and jiejie designs are meant to invoke the chusor? The what sor? Looks like a big red bird. Oh, that's cool. Wait, both of them? That's cool, actually.
不过他们暂时还没有
Oh,
展开
Silent
下
Mouth,
一步
thank you
行
for
动的
hydrating
意
me.
图，
Cheers.
我们就先回来了。
所以奎可是在被追击的过程里受伤了。
Did she?
他自己没有分寸。
Haha.
返回竞技场的路上，他虚脱了。
I mean, it's not really an injury.
至少行动中我没有给你添麻烦，对吧？
Yeah, we did get through the stealth section.
我的全胜记录还在继续。
就结果而言，你们做得很好。
Cuckoo
作为外
sor.
人，
Is
我
that
只
how
能
it's
说到这里了。
pronounced? Cuckoo sor?
我明白的，其实已经在反省。
Hi, Silent Mao.
按照现在的情报，愚人众的目标是远古的秘源机关。
Ho-Oh was on screen because that's what Koichi looks like.
这种东西在我们眼中都谜团重重。队长究竟看中了他什么？我也不明白。总之，先从可能和神之心产生类似效果的方向开始查。
That
希
makes
望你
sense. That's a very logical
去把纳塔
conclusion.
境内的秘源学者都召集起来。我去联络。
Gather the
辛
nerds!
苦你们二位了。奎可记得要好
Oh
好
my
休
god,
养。
look.
之前你照看过的病人送了很多慰问品，麻烦画室
Honestly,
处的人
for
转
real,
交给
thank
你
God for that feather. I don't think I would be functional without it. It's just, do you see what I mean? Like the way they like colored the it's insane. That's not a normal level of like sculpting. The fuck? They're doing it on purpose.
我也准备了一份薄礼，会一起送到你的家里去，就当是表达我们的谢意
I
了。
hope it's vegetables from Ororon's garden.
没想到他们这么有心，说明我做的还不错吧？
It's like 300k polygons.
但火神大人的礼物我们不能收，为了纳塔，这都是应该做的。
There's also the
我带
very
他回去
specific
好好
way that
休息一
like
阵就行了。
her thigh under the straps. There's like a little bit of that give, you know? Whoever sculpted this, a person of taste. Although I think a lot of people would disagree with that taste. A lot of people hate these pants, right? I love them.
里面有奎可特别喜欢的龙龙饼
I don't
干。
really like that second cutout over here, but I like the leg strap and the short.
那我要，谢谢火神大人。
We're on in his damn What do you mean damn vegetables? You put some respect on our collective grandson's vegetables.
你呀
She
你呀，
likes Sora's crackers, huh? That's kind of cute.
怎么说你好？
对了，也有你们的份儿。等
So
会
are
儿都来
those
尝
like
尝，我也
like
很喜欢吃。
dinosaur crackers? Those
我
are
现
really
在就
good.
去调查秘源机关的资料。 有进展了，我会尽快联系你们。
I like those pants, but wearing those pants in the heat? Absolutely not. Yeah, see, when I last wore pants like that, it was for KDA Akali, and it was not in the heat, it was in the cold, and that was also miserable. It was very cold.
有好吃的啦。
Oh, I guess I did wear it in the heat anyway, because we filmed, I think, in May for the dance cover. My photo shoot I did in November, and then I think the dance cover we did in May. It's so polished, Aginite. You get it. You understand what I'm driving at. Okay, bid farewell. Where? This way? ¿Dónde? Where? Oh. God. It really is like going through a fucking like coliseum. Where are you guys? I'm so lost. I'm only following the glitters.
你们接下来打算怎么办呢？
我准备把奎可送回家里去，让爸爸妈妈盯住他，静了一段时间。
That's relatable. I also need people on guard duty while I'm supposed to be resting. As you can see, I'm sick as fuck and streaming anyway. So like, you can't stop me. I do what I want.
别说的像看管犯人一样啊！我觉得我躺1、2天就好了，没必要回花语会吧。
Short pant leg grind up in her crack. Well, at least in my experience, the short pant leg was surprisingly obedient. It pretty much stayed where it was. It wasn't that bad.
你就是每次都这么想。
The only place it ever rode up was between the thighs, like the inner corner would bunch up. But like any shorts that are too short will do that if your thighs are too thick and they chafe.
要是我就把你
That's
丢
just
在旅
how
馆休息
physics。works.
什么时候深渊再出现
You would
你听
expect
到
the
号角
outside to
声
ride up, right?
肯
But
定
it was
就又
actually
走
the
出去
inside for me. It was annoying. Hers is actually so short that it might not even do that. It looks more like an underwear cut, you know?
我
Like a
不会，不
triangle.
会的，我保证不会。
So there would be nothing to ride up. If anything, it looks like it's already ridden up. You know? It's like not even a short over here. That's just a whole ass like brief cut.
好吧，好吧，你是对的。
Don't even have to have
我都觉得
thick
不太
thighs,
可
just
能。
narrow enough hips. So the thick thighs, it's like when your thighs press together, the friction causes the inner fabrics to ride up. That's why a lot of people with thick thighs have to wear, oh my god, they call it fucking, I hate this term, they call it chub rub. I was like looking on runners forums for running short options for people who have the thick thigh problem. There were a lot of people who were like, to combat chub rub, I use it. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, some people call it chub rub. I was like, okay. But I have to, when I run with shorts, my shorts have to be like at least mid-thigh length to longer. So I usually use bicycle shorts.
对
Is that
医
what they're
生
called?
来说，就算再苦再
Yeah, it's a
累
thick thighs
只要
curse.
意识还在
Your jeans also will
就没
tear
办法
right
见死不
there,
救。
like because the denim is rubbing against each other like that all the time. So I find that people with thicker thighs also go through jeans faster. Like literally, it'll just rip because it goes threadbare from all the friction. It's like actually really
虽然我不担
annoying.
心，但你说的没错。
Quantico, you're right. It kind of gives Grubhub. Jeans die there. It's the worst shit. I hate it so much.
嘿嘿，想想我们第一次见面的时候，你还打算阻止恰斯卡呢。
I think the narrow hips make it worse though. Yeah, like when your thighs are wider than your hips, a lot of issues happen.
我会阻止我面前每一个试图冒险的人，因为我是医生啊，不想看到有人因为蛮干而受伤。
那你就应该将心比心。我是你的姐姐，我们的关系比医生和患者还要密切。
其实，
谁跟他一样？我很清楚每次行动的风险和代价。
The way she said that.
谁跟他一样？我很清楚每次行动的风险和代价。
Like a little bit embarrassed. 谁跟他一样？ You guys are so cute. Look at that. The lighting is really making you glow. Wouldn't it be nice if you weren't just like a pale fucking paper white? You would have a little bit of color to you and make you even more beautiful.
谁要跟他一样，总是过度自信。一旦
Oh my
出了
god, you
事
just said
就
the
会找
fucking
原因
same shit.
你这话有点不负责
They're
任了吧？
such sisters.
你这话有点不负责任了吧？
谁要跟他一样，总是过度自信。 一旦出了事就会找原因。
Yeah, they're such siblings.
大不了我们仔细清算一下啊。别，你不要吵，就当我没说过那句话好了。
Yeah, Paimon, you gotta be careful
别担
around
心，派
here.
蒙，不是你的责任。吵架也只是我们的一
Dresses
种
and
相处
shorts
方
I wear
式。
under them
其
always
实不
right
怎么
up
往
and
心里
rubbing it.
去。
Yeah. Like I can't wear normal safety shorts because they're just too short. They ride up, and they're annoying, they're uncomfortable. I have to wear longer ones, which means that for shorter skirts, I can't even wear safety shorts because they'll ride up and like just be uncomfortable. I would rather not have shorts on.
是啊，而且其实我也承认，这么多年以来，我确实从姐姐身上学到了一些坏
When
毛
I
病。
think about it, I don't think I've really
比如意
worn
气用
shorter
事什么的。
skirts since I was like 20 something.
这也没办法，毕竟我们是一家人呢。
I guess that makes sense. Like I feel like over my 20s, my fashion pivoted like strongly into the androgynous. So shorter skirts don't exactly give androgyny.
你这话听着总让人有点不舒服。
They're still going.
那你们这
I know they can't stop. They can't stop fighting. That's what it's like to have a sibling. You fucking can't. You can't stop.
在其中一方彻底妥协之
Oh my
前，
god, the shine on her
我们的分
pants
歧
is
是不会
crazy.
消失
I
的。
probably could reuse
但
my
这不代
KDA
表我们要
Akali
剑拔弩张
pants
的一
for
起
this
生
actually.
活。
是啊，我
Are
会
they the
保持
same
轻
leg?
松的心态
Right leg?
熬到你打算放弃的那一天。
I'm gonna look it up. KDA Akali. Oh no, for Akali it's her left leg that's bare. And for Chasca it's her right. I just realized her ears are moving. It's like a little bit disturbing.
那你慢慢等吧。
But Fate ears are
So,
different, right? Oh
what
my
are
god,
you
they look so supple. Like you see them. No, actually, right now they're not moving. Earlier from the side, you could see it.
那我们就在这里暂时告别吧。
Wear them
如果回
backwards.
家
That's
之后没有别
hilarious.
的
What
事
a gun.
我会尽快赶回来。
Hello, Polly. Hello.
也不用这么急嘛，陪家里人吃顿饭吧。
Yeah, for real.
再见了，旅行者派蒙，记得别受伤哦。
Skirts can give androgyny. It depends on the cut. Yeah, but I think like super short skirts harder. A lot harder to give androgyny in a
我感觉
mini
他们
skirt.
两个再过不久就能和好了。我们已经知道了很多事，要不要先分析一下？
You and Pama try to analyze the captain's goal. The ears have a breathing cycle, exactly. Do you think all of Chasca's pants are left pant only? That's hilarious. She has like a specific new headcanon. Chasca has a sensory issue where she hates it when fabric touches her right leg. That's why in all of her pants she cuts off one leg and it's always the right leg. That would actually be really funny. Or like her fighting style necessitates it, or like something stupid like that.
不好意思啊，又在不该出现的
You
时
do
候
have a
冒
way
出
of
来了
materializing out of nowhere, Silali.
一脸尴尬的样子，是不是有事找我们呀？好吧，
It makes
我
the
就直说了
latex more
打
breathable.
扰你们休息的事情。
Is it latex though? I don't want it to be
下次见，
latex. That's so terrifying to think of. Her entire closet is just lopsided.
哎，你有什么吩咐
That's a
尽
very
管说吧。
specific sensory experience.
朋友之间怎么能叫吩咐呢？
I mean, I feel like a lot of sensory things
我是
are
来
really
分享消息
specific, right? Like, I get really annoyed when my
还记得
hair
上
gets
次
just a little too
各
long.
回各家
Especially
睡觉之
at that
前
point
我
around
们
now,
聊了
I'm
什么
like overdue for a haircut. When it hits the point where it's touching my shoulders, hate it. Fucking hate that feeling. Like, it makes me want to kill something.
记得，你跟我们说了，
So
欧洛伦的
a
灵魂
few
有
more
残缺，
days even,
还
and I
说
think I
他一
won't
直
be
想
able
要
to
帮助娜
tolerate
塔
this
渡过
length
难关。
anymore.
那天你走
Yeah,
后
nothing says
我跟
comfortable
旅行者
combat
讨
where
论
like
过
skin tight
他肯定
latex.
是
You
回去
you
找队
get
长
it,
了
Evie.
你觉得呢？没错，我完全认可你们的推测。而且就在刚才，我验证了这一点。
How? What did you see them doing?
他甚至参加了耶迷珠保卫部族营地的战斗。
Excuse me. Ah.
啊，他居然回来了！
Oh, the plural of latex is lateces? I guess that makes sense. What does it mean for why would you need a plural you might use as in like types of lateces or something. Oh, okay, I see that. I
我替
see
他放弃
that.
正在做的事，但他不愿意。他说计划只差一步就要成功，
Or could it
不可
be
能退出。
because of Latec? The language.
他还说，回来是因为对耶迷主有责任。你没去抓他算账吗？
保卫战情况非
Oh,
常
thank
紧
you for
急，
the bliss.
我得以不足为重，不可能分心去对付自己阵营里的人。
Also a sensory issue when it touches her neck or shoulders. Yeah, I feel like though it sounds specific, it's actually probably pretty common. Similar with my like wide neck thing. A lot of people, when I tell them this, that I have to cut the collars off of all of my sweaters and anything that I have that's crew neck, I have to cut it off. People are like, yeah, I can't wear crew neck either. Like that's a really common response I get. Or like a lot of people are like, I can't wear chokers. I actually can wear chokers. But a lot of people are like, I can't wear chokers, can't wear necklaces. I can't wear normal necklaces. Anything that touches my collarbones, I can't do. But chokers are okay because they don't touch my collarbones. So anything that's like a really short choker with like no danglies, I'm okay. If it has danglies, it's different. And then if it's like cosplay, I can usually tolerate almost anything because the most uncomfortable part of cosplay is like wig and contacts and makeup and stuff like that. I don't really notice anything else because I'm just so uncomfortable up here.
而且
It's like distraction.
猜到我会发现他，一直很戒备，始终站在很
They
远的
come
地
from
方。
trees.
几次
CS
观察
brain
下
always
来
on.
情况都不允许我去抓他。
Talking about articulated leticifers? What? Does Paimon refer to herself as Paimon in Chinese too, or is that just an EN and JP thing? I don't think she does that in Chinese.
你没去抓他算账吗？那天你走后，我跟旅行者讨
Yeah.
论过，
Paimon says
他肯
我
定是回去找队长了。
So Paimon doesn't self-refer as Paimon.
都管我叫奶奶，到头来我这个奶奶，什么忙也没帮上。
别这么说嘛，你和烟米煮的大家都是家长，照顾他长大也很不容易。
The back of your neck is okay, but front or sides is no.
你说的
Oh, that makes sense. I think the back bothers me less,
我忽然想起，
but it still bothers
小
me.
时候他也是这样，在部族里乱窜，随便跑进一户人家就坐下来。他是
He
全烟
really
米
is
煮
the
的孩
people's
子，
grandson.
也是娜塔的孩子。再说，这小子可是我的徒弟，
Fuck.
他会的把戏无论好坏，哪有我不会的？
你的意思是
What about Klee? I'm actually not sure about Klee. Let's look up her voice lines. Oh, I don't have Klee. Do I? I might have Klee. I'll check.
看，
What'd you get?
还记得欧洛伦的灵魂有残缺这件事吗？
Oh!
为了维持他的灵魂稳定，我给他做了个护身符。这个
Oh!
宝石就是装在护身符上真正起作用的部分。
Alpaca!
正好到了需要定期更换的时间，既然靠近不了，我干脆把宝石放在物资补给袋里，让来烟米主驻站的伊法帮忙拿给他。
I really want to meet Aoife.
伊法你们知道吧？
No.
不认识吗？
No.
是本地很有名的兽医，他是欧洛伦的朋友，经常往我这儿送东西。
Today I learned vet is 兽医. Makes sense.
伊法不知道情况，就这么帮着拿过去了。欧洛伦只要打开，就会发现里面有宝石，他也一定会自己更换，那对他很重要。
It's really one of those like basic Chinese vocabulary things that you just get caught on sometimes. Like, you're trying to talk to a Chinese person, they think you're a local because your pronunciation is good, and then out of nowhere you're like, 哦，对啊，我昨天我还把那个我把我们家猫咪带到宠物医生， and then they'd be like, 兽医, and I'd be like, yeah, that. 宠物医生 is like pet doctor. I want to full on pause champ. I have so many conversation moments like that where I'm just like making up Chinese. Yikes.
他一定会防着那块宝石，但他想错了，花招在袋子上。一旦触碰到袋子，他的一部分记忆就会被复制到替换下来的老旧宝石
You。got him.
哦，好厉害，还能做到这种事吗？
Silali's a walking by pride flag.
一般人不能，
She is. Oh my
我可
god.
以。就像他用小把戏将你的灵魂抓到夜神之国，也并非难事。我的动作比那更轻柔，他发现
也就是说，这里面是欧洛伦记忆的备份。
I feel like it's like reading someone's diary. Like it feels wrong without their permission.
跟我斗，也不看看你几岁。
跟我斗，也不看看你几岁。She's such a granny.
哎，黑曜石奶奶果然很厉害。那我
There's
们
like
赶紧
phlegm
看
caught
看
in
她
my
脑子里装了
lungs.
些什么。
I'm gonna have a fisherman's friend.
没错，我现在要看个明白，再找他算账。
he ripped your soul out of your body and into the afterlife. Yeah, it was decidedly unsubtle.
你们说，他会讨厌我这个奶奶吗？说实话，别安慰我。
Honestly, bro seems so chill. I don't think he would get mad at you for this. I think he would understand that you were concerned for him. He might be upset about it in a different way. I don't think it would manifest his anger.
不太明白呢。
Families disagree sometimes. Oh, I feel like coming from Ether, this is an especially Itai statement. Yeah, as his family, you have to do this.
说真的，我一直觉得自己可能不是个好家长。
What's a fisherman's friend?
从前没去阻止余生，现在又帮不了他。
These are really fucking good for killing the phlegm. They're the strongest cough drops I've been able to find. I found that the European formulation is stronger than the US one. But it's hard to get the European formulation in the US, so I just buy the Costco ones. But whenever I'm in Europe, especially the UK, I go to a fucking what's that pharmacy called? Boots? Is it called Boots? I think it's called Boots. I go to the Boots and I buy like a big box.
可是不看的话，我大概到500岁还会梦见今天的事，然后气醒过来。
All right. Until you're 500. So you're not 500 yet. Wow, my reference points for her are like probably over 100. I guess not 500 yet. And she makes 500 sound like it's a long time away, so maybe she's in the 200s? Something like that. And start crying and start freaking out. You can't call her out like that. Come on.
没那么容易。
Yeah, Boots. Thank you, resident Brit Ninjash.
不过，如果我回避这件事，
They just chug menthol in the
有个
UK.
三长两短，
Do they?
我一辈子都不会原谅自己。
Or super drugs. Yeah.
还是得看一看发生了什么。
Your partner New York's about to get his first Costco. Congrats, Dippy. That's huge,
搬
actually.
到更远的乡下。
Genuinely life-changing. I love having a Costco. The crazy realization for me recently, I've been going to our local Costco since I was like a grade schooler. It's been the same Costco. And because unlike most of my friends, I never left my fucking childhood town. I'm happy here. I like it here. And last week, oh, not even. It was like 5 days ago, I went to Costco. And our reception there has always been really horrible. All my life, I've just put up with it. Last week, I don't know what possessed me. I was like, is there Wi-Fi? Reader. There was Wi-Fi. All these years, I was just like, guess my phone doesn't work when I'm at Costco. Like, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Moved on with my shopping. Stood there, ate my hot dog in complete silence because there's just nothing on my phone is loading. And I just thought that was how it had to be at Costco. Turns out there's been Wi-Fi this whole time. I may be stupid. Should always at least 80. Yeah, because she was talking in the order of decades in that last conversation we had. Menthol's a really strong flavor, I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's true.
也没关系。
Go to a Costco or Walmart. Yeah, a lot of people say, they're like, I want to go to the US and visit a Walmart. And I'm like, why? Your tourist destination is the Walmart? I kind of get it though. Kind of understand. I watched that one Yubisaki Torenden episode. What's that called? What's the English name of Yubisaki fingertips touch? What the Yubisaki Torenden, a sign of affection. I tried to directly translate it and it didn't fucking work. That wasn't even a correct direct translation. Yeah, A Sign of Affection had a Costco episode and it was so good. It was truly just like a bunch of Japanese people show up at a Costco and they're just like, wow, that's so big. It's the whole episode. Genuinely great show.
你一个人没问题啊，要不要我们陪你去？
I'm like not that big of a shoujo person. I don't really like to watch shoujos very much. But A Sign of Affection was very enjoyable.
你说什么？你们愿意陪我？
It was like there's some shoujo I love, and this is not a love shoujo, but it was like a very enjoyable one. I like what they were trying to do.
不行吗？
I appreciate the
我们好
intent.
歹也是有正当理由的。我们，对，我
We
们
have
得知道
Walmart
他的
in
记
Chile,
忆
but it's not
有
very
没有
good.
关于愚人
Oh,
中的线索。
I mean, to be fair, the Walmart in the U.S. is also not very good. I'm like low-key boycotting. Love getting Costco-sized things of cheese. Oh, me too. I really like they're not Kirkland Signature actually, but they're this like, are they Kirkland Signature? The generic cheddar brick? It's like literally the size and shape of like a brick, but it's cheddar cheese. And it's like the cheapest, like this whole thing is I think like $5 or something. Genuinely better than any other cheddar I've ever had in my life. And I'm one of those like fancy cheese people. I've had a lot of fancy cheeses. And the best cheddar I've ever had, consistently at least, for a while I was really addicted to Beecher's. This cheese overtook Beecher's in my cheddar chart. I was like, that's crazy. This is like $5 Kirkland Signature cheddar is like beating Beecher's cheese. That's ridiculous. I don't think it was Tillamook. Anyway, let's go.
你们
I actually haven't had a free sample at Costco in like years.
说好了，等会儿谁都不准突然反悔，听见没？不会啦，你就放心吧。
Japanese Costco guys, basically that, Dennis.
我相信你们的专业性。
All right.
接下来，我们要一
Just
起
eating a
偷
brick
偷
of
钻
cheese
进
with a
别人
knife
的
and
记忆，
fork.
做些惹人讨
I
厌的
mean,
偷
I
窥
like to
行为。
pre-cut the chunks, and then I make a little mini charcuterie board with like
你和
fruit
派蒙
and
可以证明
berries and
我
jam
是
and
被逼无奈的。
crackers and salami. And then I watch a shit ton of anime,
准备好了吗？
swirl a little glass of wine, feel real fancy like, except I'm eating a charcuterie board and drinking wine like alone while watching anime, which when you think about it is like low-key loser behavior. But like I really like it. It's really enjoyable. Oh, here we go. We're gonna read Ororon's diary without his permission. Oh, we have Carrefour in China too. It's called jialefu. Oh my god, of course he's in his fucking
最近
garden.
长势很好，以后会变成很高大的萝卜。
Damn. Multilingual language lesson. Vegetable. 蔬菜. Japanese there. Is it yasai? What's the intonation on that? Yasai? Yasai? Yasai?
还有你，依法说你太占地方了，但我觉得你是一棵好
Just
树
a。big ass tree. I respect it.
哎，罗罗伦，最近怎么样？
Okanbi.
奥堪比叔叔，
Our dark vegetables master. Exactly. Haha, it's Mr. Clock Strike 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives.
老样子喽。你干什么呢？
Wait, so this guy's an uncle, not a
又在给
grandpa?
蔬菜起名字啊？
Why did we get called grandpa then if you clearly have the word uncle in your vernacular? Damn.
没有，
Yo, these veggies
普
look
通的聊聊
massive.
天而已。
真有意
I also
思。
talk to my plants. I actually
他们
can't
说什么？
make fun of him for this.
说你要来，还说
You've been to Costco so
我会
often
带
you've
走一
skipped
些
the
蔬果。
samples. Yup, precisely, Dennis.
哎呦，
Oh,
意思
yes,
是
we'll stretch in just a
你
moment.
又要送我吃的啦？啊，对了，昨天我还遇到伊法，
These carrots are
他
like
说
the
恰
size
斯卡
of
寄
his
养在他那儿
pants.
的龙把你的萝卜田
Like
踩坏了一
This
小块，
this pant
你
leg
们没打起来吧？
and this carrot. I think the carrot might be thicker. That's a massive carrot.
没有，放心，我会不惜一切手段让他道歉。哦，给你的部分
He
我已经
grows the
包好了，
Costco veggies.
拿着吧。
You're right.
哟，你还真知道我要来呀！哎，天呐，厉害哦！
厉害哦.
点起迷烟，
Food is always
真
big
能
in
在幻
Tevai.
影中看到前路
Those teacups in Fontaine that
大家
you could
都这么
put your
说。
whole head into, right?
哎，那你见到最近那些突然冒出来的人了没？
Who?
突然冒出来的，
愚人众来了，带队的看上去是个大人物呢，手
I
下人
guess
不
we'll
多，
do
但
Rafi
都是
stretch
精
while
兵。
we're listening to the
他们好
dialogue.
像在找什么人，
Let's do some shoulder
咱们也不
rolls.
敢多问。遇上的话，你可千万小心。
Aurora of Boring Alice. Item scaling in this game is often hilarious. Yeah, every time they like sit down for a meal, I'm really like, like, why are those tacos like this big? It's like you took a pizza and folded it. Took a Costco pizza and folded it.
你
Yes, volcanoes do put nutrients in the soil. I forgot about that. Oh, hey, it's Puppy, Puppy Tano.
我喜欢一个人生活在野外，你就是愚人中的那个大人物。
He's the Beanog. He's the big name on campus.
这么想也不算错。我在找一个人，我猜你可能听说过他的名字。
Oh, this is where he was like, they were gonna come for you if I didn't go with them.
奶奶，这个外人找奶奶做什么？确实听说过。
你试图隐瞒，看来问你没有意义。你不会向我透露任
他能看出我在撒谎。喂，
I mean, he didn't really lie.
你为什么要找希特拉里？
He just said he knew her.
无可奉告。我会用我的办法找到他。
愚人众为什么要找奶奶？不行，我得跟着，看看他们究竟想做什么。这些人一直在观察研究地脉，
情况并
Wait, the Pirate Archon did not fulfill what? Oh, did not fulfill her promise. I wonder what he thinks her promise was.
不是什么人物。
他知道我跟着，但并不把我放在眼里。这个人确实很强，我能感觉到，但他似乎有些不寻常的地方。
怎么？
报告长官。
地脉紊乱。
等等，他为什么会耶米主的法术？而且，他这是在将外溢的灵魂送回地脉。这本来是很困难的事，他为什么轻而易举就能做到？
Yeah, weren't they literally ready to give up your entire existence just to fairy souls? But he can just like do that? Like what?
现在好像好些了，多谢长官。
无妨，继续搜集情报，也别放松警惕。深渊随时可能袭击这里，记住，不可恋战，优先传递信息。
是。
愚人众也在对抗深渊力量。
The gang's all here. Wait, this is quite a good shot, actually.
跟踪他们到现在，这群人一直当我不存在。
Yeah, they're literally just like, yeah, let him watch. Funny thing, do you not feel like they're just intentionally like putting on a show for you? Like,
从下属口中得知，他名为队长。今天他一反常态，靠近了竞技
I'm
场。
a little intoxicated. Every time someone says any form or tone of Ying, I imagine a vine boom and zoom in on Ying's face. I'll have what Saturn's having. That sounds fun.
你们俩，随我进。
I too also want to kneel
其他
before
人按计划等
Capitano.
候。
It's relatable. That's
通知
relatable.
如果没能达成目的，直接撤离。
是。
他要进竞技场，可是火神大人在
Oh, this is right before their face off.
等等，
长官，请原谅。
观望到此为止。那他
是。
队长笔直走进了竞技场，他想干什么？
Oh.
两个人都很强，这样下去根本分不出胜负。他们还要
Wait, I actually really want this screenshot. It's so fun. I kept trying to get a screenshot like this during the fight, but it was just like moving too fast. Okay.
等等，这是在地脉附近也是这种感觉，有微弱的。他是因为这个才要找奶奶吗？如果他死在这里，线索就全断了。
Oh, so you saved him not prior to any agreements, but just because you needed to find answers?
倒是你，没想到你的障眼小把戏真的起到了作用。
无论再浓郁的雾气，只要有太阳在， 白天就不会变成黑夜。你的时间不多了，现在还受了伤。
我开始认真考虑你的价值了。你是从这里听到了什么吧？
Here? From
不
here?
用勉强，能跟火神打到那种程度的，你是第一个。
I like how his assumption was that Mavuika was literally going to kill Capitano, though. Like, that was his... It was because of his belief that she was literally going to kill him that he stepped in.
没想到你选了最糟糕的时候出手。
我一直跟着你，你早发现了。为什么？
走在森林里，难免遇到野兽。不是每一种野兽都有勇气扑上来撕咬。
It's actually very true. There's a saying that like naturalists in California will say a lot is that when you go on a hike, you might not see a mountain lion, but the mountain lions definitely see you. They're there, and they see you.
偏偏就是这样的野兽救了你。
Does this translate directly? What do you mean? This one, the wild beast one?
走在森林里，
I
难
remember
免
it
遇
did.
到野兽。不是每一种野兽都有勇气扑上来撕咬。
Yeah, that's a direct translation.
说吧，你想要什么？
Lily Yurihime, hello.
我救你，不是为了索要什么东西。我的灵魂比别人敏锐一些，能感觉到地脉已经很脆弱了。我不知道火神大人在做什么，他真的能拯救我们吗？
Oh, you doubt her.
而你对他的质问，就好像问出了我的心声。
Oh.
那一瞬间，我觉得我应该帮助你。
I like really early on in this quest, I was like faith and doubt themes, and I guess it's like finally showing up a little more now.
原来你不只会
Yeah, I really like
隐
his
瞒
geezer ass Chinese voice.
但
Makes
你
me
或
really
许还
happy.
未意识到自己的行为有多鲁莽。
我已经没有回头路了，救你只会让我深陷困境。
I just realized his silhouette is also really bat-like because of the cape.
你公然在竞技场袭击火神，我出手相助，用了我拿手的法术，他一眼就能认出来这种法术来自烟迷主，所以，
看来你并不打算征求我的意见。
因为现在谈这个已经太迟了，我想从事情的起因开始了解。你为什么找希特拉利？你认识他？
Okay, I need to pause here because I need to use the restroom. Bear back. You guys can stare into Ororon's eyes. Okay. I need to look up this meme. Homophobia in his eyes. Oh! Are you... So, I don't know if it originated... I don't know. Okay, the exact origination point, I don't know. But the first time I saw people start to frequently say homophobia or heterophobia instead of heterochromia was when Uki Violetta did his debut. Yeah. When Uki Violetta did his debut for Niji-san Jien, and he said, I have heterophobia instead of heterochromia. That's when I started to really see. Yeah, I think it started, there was like a Reddit or was it a Tumblr post? I remember like a long time ago there was like a meme of that going around, but I feel like it didn't really pick up until the Uki debut, and then suddenly everybody was saying it, and I was like, okay, all right. Let's continue.
在那之前，你是谁？你一定认识他。
A cat
从你
picture
当
from
初的反应我
2021.
就知道。
I feel like I first saw it, it was either a Tumblr post or a Reddit post. Either way, it was like a screenshot of a text post when I first saw it going around. This was like 2010s, like a long time ago.
希特拉里是我的长辈。
From, yeah, like a
Yes,
cat.
我的
It
老
was the
师。
bossmal. What
这
are
些法术
bossmal called in
就是从
English?
他那儿学来的。我有义务保护他。
Would it be like a... what's the... I don't know what this cat breed is called in English. Bossmal. They often have the mismatched eye color. Persian cat? Persian? Is it called a Persian cat? Heterochromia. It's always the white ones, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's always I don't know if for some reason like it was a commonly known fact through my childhood in China that these kinds of cats often had mismatched eye colors. I don't know why. We just like we're all raised to know this. So, there you go.
是吗？
The original meme cat is a
如果只想
Torby?
保护
The
他，
hell is a Torby?
让我战死在火神手下，对你们来说
Oh,
才是最
tortoiseshell is called a Torby?
你却没这么选，还要我说得更明白吗？
Oh, it's a tortoiseshell tabby is called a Torby. I see. Oh, a Torby. Wow, these can also have heterochromia. That's cool. When people find out pugs are Chinese? I didn't know that. Oh, thank you for the hydrated stretch. I actually do need more water. I'm like just reusing my ginger tea cup.
我想要改变目前的纳
Tortoiseshell
塔，
and tabby. Yeah.
我想用自己的双手去做到一些事。
Shoulder stretch.
你看起来很怪异，偏偏又像是能为我指明方向。
Man, Ororon, your doubts must have been pretty extreme if of all the places you could have turned to about, you know, doing something, you had so little faith in the institution that you turned to the fucking Fatui. Like, that's a big decision.
怪异，
Your doubt must have run very deep.
人人都知道，烟迷主有位传奇的黑曜石奶奶。据说，她最擅长和大灵沟通，而大灵
Most
掌
common
握
has
关
a
于
solid
夜
white
神
coat.
之
Yeah, it's like the
国
white
许多
Persian
知
cat
识
is what we were led to believe had them commonly.
大灵，夜神之国，
The emperor bred the pug?
为什么必须掌握夜神之国的知识？
Today I learned.
我怀疑，这是否属于你应当了解的范畴？
I feel like if you want Ororon on your side, you're gonna need to actually win his trust. He already clearly has like a deep streak of doubt.
别忘了，我救了你。
Yeah, he's got in this negotiation, Ororon has
你
leverage.
难道不害怕愚人众都是忘恩负义之辈？
人可以撒谎，但人的灵魂不会。
Oh,
我能感觉到，你的灵魂沉重而正直。
你确实是烟迷主的人，我为我的贸然定论致歉。你比我想的有能力一些。
doubt, sure. I feel like even if he doesn't actually doubt, there's gotta be a kernel of truth to what he's saying. Like, even if he's just playing it up for the sake of this negotiation, just to get answers, I wouldn't doubt that he has some real doubt also. Because it seems like a salient theme in Natlan.
走吧， 让我看看你有没有参与进来的本事。
Like my hypothesis really early on in the story was that like a theme they were going to establish was that the strongest of faith comes from thoroughly investigated doubts, right? Like to become the faithful, you must first be doubtful. Whether that's something that ororon has already worked through or something that he's actually feeling right now and playing up for the sake of this negotiation, I don't know, but I don't doubt that he has doubted. That part feels resonant to me. He's the kernel of truth.
保护已经破损不堪的地脉，而是更加指向问题根源的做法。重构地脉。
The root problem, haha. Oh, interesting. How? What? Oh, how convenient that it cuts off right there before we find out how you reconstruct the fucking ley lines. Fuck you.
旅行者派蒙，你们俩没事吧？
没事没事，就稍微有点头晕。
Huh. Huh.
我当然没事了，不过我的火气也上来。
I need another screenshot. I need... So, 1 second. Oh, that's good. That's really good, Granny. That's a good face you're making, Granny. Yeah, his memory ended with a to be continued. I fucking can't. Like, of all things, it's literally a memory, okay? Like, there's no reason it would have unreasonably come. Unless the captain didn't tell him, which I don't believe. I don't believe. Well, we'll see.
认为自己受过他人帮助，有必要回报那些人。自以为是的小混蛋，他一意孤行又能做
I
到什
mean,
么？
do you even believe that he believes what he's saying?
就为这种事。
Some of it.
一而再再而三地躲着我。
It's true though. To be a good liar slash actor, there has to be a kernel of truth you're building your lie up around. Otherwise, it don't come across as very credible.
真是我教出来的好孙子。
Oh, her middle toenail is a different, it's like a lighter shade than the rest of her toes.
你们还挺像
Wait,
一
her
家人的。
fingernails also, the middle
奶奶和
finger is a
孙子
lighter
都在某
color.
些地方非常顽固。
这算优点吗？我顽固起来比他狠多了。
She's like, I'm way more stubborn than it.
刚才似乎还听到了不得了的事情。
对啊，那个更惊人，队长要重构地脉，真的吗？
Yeah, and then they said, find out next episode.
我没明白重构是什么意思，像命运的织机那样吗？这样做难道真能解决深渊的问题？
命运的织机？
有点难解释。总之，是我们听说过的一种坎瑞亚装置，有着不管怎么样，涉及到操作地脉的话，全部纳塔人都会受到影响，事情就麻烦了。
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose.
也就是说，队长从头到尾都没撒谎。欧洛伦的记忆可以佐证这一点。
I don't know that I ever thought the captain was lying. I feel like he's actually been pretty straight with us.
队长到底为什么对拯救纳塔这件事？
Well, he's beat around the bush a little,
我
but
们得把这件事告诉马维卡。
事不宜迟。
okay. Well, we finished Act 3. Oh my god, am I like an efficient streamer? Says the person who spent 8 streams getting through 3 parts of the Archon quest. I was actually hoping to do like 2 streams apart. So I am not hitting my KPIs. 8 divided by 3 is decidedly not 2. Every time we talk to his employees, they called him a hero. Yeah, that's true. They do seem to look up to him, like, genuinely. Finished it just in time. Yeah, well, I'm gonna start the next one now, so it doesn't really matter. We gotta get a head start, right? All right, Mavuika. Hear us out. Oh god, I gotta follow the pixie dust. You're hitting the what are the CPIs? You're hitting our KPIs, don't worry. Thank you, Aya. The chasca prettiness inspection. I'm hitting the CPIs. You know what? I'll take that. The chasca appreciator index. Hydrate, yes, thank you. Thank you, Taisi. Dennis says it's less than 3 though. You're right. You're right. And you know what else is less than 3? I put it in YouTube chat so Twitch can't see. Here you go. That's for y'all. Marurululu, my goodness. Inappropriate. That was inappropriate. Mavuika, we've got news. I was like, you know what else is less than 3? And I make my, before I can even make my emoji joke, Vertigo goes, pi. Wait, pi is more than 3. Yeah. How many digits do I know of pi again? 1 4 1 5 9 2 6 5 3 5 8 9 7 9 3 2 3 8 4 6. Is that 20? I think that's 20. That's 20. That was 20.
旅行者、海蒙还有希特拉利，你们来的正好。我发现队长的下落了。
真的吗？太好了！我们刚刚偷看了欧洛伦的记忆，发现了大事。不是偷看，是经过他家长允许。
I feel like that's still reading someone's diary without their permission. If you handed me someone's diary and you were like, their grandma said you could read this, I'd be like, what the fuck? Jay's like, nerd! The reason I know so many pi numbers is because in middle school, my math teacher had a big banner over his whiteboard. And it was just like probably about 20 digits of pi. Just a long scrolling banner. And I had motherfucking ADHD. I was distracted all the time in that class. And so whenever I got bored with whatever was happening in class, I would just stare at the banner and try to memorize like a few more digits. By the end of the year, I had 20.
冷静点，派蒙，我来说吧。是这样的。
Oh, she's so pretty.
没想到是这么一回事。
It's her eyes, 100%.
寻找古代秘源机关是为了
Yeah, there really is something about the Natlan. Actually, I was about to say women's eyes, but I think it's all of them. All of the characters have really nicely, like, designed eyes. The person who knows the most decimals of pi when they die wins. It's like, wins what? I don't know, but they win. There's a pi, of course there's a pi song. I should have used the pi song to remember more digits. Kind of like how I remembered how to pronounce
既然他开始行动，说明他已经找到了确切的实现方式。我们必须马上阻止他。
Was it Wales? I think it was Wales. Yeah, Kinich's beautiful Mountain Dew eyes. You got me, Dennis. You got me.
重构并不是修补。
They win pi, a lifetime supply, except they're dead. I love that. Okay. So their current ley lines are just weird. It's not that they don't exist, it's that they're weird. And that because of the damage from the war 500 years ago. The source mechanism is meant to be used for reconstructing the ley lines. And then even if he did that, it would effectively do the same thing as her plan B of using the gnosis, which she didn't want to do. Okay, got it. Good summary.
等装置被启动，一切都晚了。我们赶紧召集人手。
I should not have made eye contact with Sapporo. Now she knows that I know that she's there. She's licking her butthole. We're okay.
可是
基尼奇、希诺宁，你们还有我，其他战士都在前线防范深渊。
We're gonna go fight the Fatui?
只有这点人，你还失去了力量。他们那边可是
Oh
有
my
队长
gosh, she got a lot
难道
closer.
真的让希特拉
You wanna come sit
去打
here?
断欧洛伦的腿吗？
You wanna sit here, Sapporo? You wanna sit next to me? She's here. She's here, guys. Hi. Oh my god, she's like settled in. My webcam is super mounted. I cannot show you. Hey, buddy. If only I had a cat cam for you. You want chin scratches? Alright, enjoy your stay. Cool. Wait, we should get Sidlali to break Ororon's legs?
只有这点人，你还失去了力量。他们那边可是有队长啊！难道真的让希特拉利去打断欧洛伦的腿吗？
Oh, that's very literal. She's licking her butthole. We're okay. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear. It truly, I agree, Stippy. When a cat's sitting and
等
hanging
装
out
置
with
被启
you,
动，一切
that's the best feeling in the world.
那恐怕也还是对付不了队长。另外，
I'm a little off
烟
center
民
right
主
now
继续人
because
手
this is
布防，
Sapporo's
时间
space
紧
over
迫。
here. I apologize.
希特拉利，我希望你先回部族帮忙。
Okay.
好吧，孰轻孰重我都明白。
Oh, she mentioned
既然这么
considering
清晰
breaking
我
his
现在
legs?
就动身。
I guess I forgot. She made a lot of threats. I didn't realize breaking his legs was one of them, but that makes sense.
好，我相信你们几位。
回到刚才的讨论，我认为不一定非要以打败队长为目的。
I was about to say, that seems a little overly simplistic. So what's the actual plan?
我有个想法。啊，稍等，我去叫希诺宁和基尼奇。
Okay. Ooh, and then... Oh, pillar pan transition. We
目
like
前的情
that.
况各位已经清楚了。欧洛伦正和队长共同行动，我们要做的就是阻止他们的计划。
That's the step after the bell. That's kind of dark, Asuna. I like it.
虽然队长的战斗力极强，我们也不必气馁。比起正面冲突，我倾向于用更稳妥的方式解决。
Yeah.
他们的计划有一个绝对关键：密源机关。我们利用己方优势分头行动，处理掉那个东西就算成功。
I mean, they must have taken measures to protect it, though,
我
right?
会
Like,
和
they're
大
not
家一同
stupid
前
either.
往。如果正面冲突无可避免，我会拖住队长。
Yeah, ever since they introduced the transitions, since, like, I think it was Fontaine that I first started really... I think they tried in Sumeru and it was, like, a little awkward. But in Fontaine, it was, I thought, more cinematically executed. Since then, it's been good.
等等，这一点我反对。你是我们的领导者，现在你失去了火神的力量，我不建议由你来拖住他。
我同意基尼奇的看法，我们两个来吧。先听我的计划。基尼奇，我想让你请出阿乔帮忙，从正面突破愚人众的防守。
I just want to highlight that in Chinese, she was like, I would like for you to, like, invite a Hao. 请出 would be like to invite him out, like implying that he needs to be, like, summoned. Okay.
队长不会亲自守在最前面，他那样老练的战士一定会选在最靠近装置的地方，保证计划安全。
Lenny vo serdechko. I'm not saying any of that right, but thanks for the follow. Welcome.
我们要制造冲突，引开他。
制造冲突不是为了引开队长，而是要让其他愚人众士兵的作战中心放在正门。希诺宁，我希望你从古代遗迹外围打出通道，靠近
It's
装
like
置
a。little bit of
这是回声之子的绝
movement
活。
in the
我们争取
camera
直接破坏
because it's her POV, like it panned from Kinich to Shilonin. It's fun.
原来如此，这样一来，作战的重头戏会在
The
西部。
almighty Dragon Lord must be respected. Despite the fact that Kinich just bitch slaps it into the sky like Team Rocket.
是的，
Yeah, that
所以
sure
我
feels
和
like
旅行者
respect to
会和希
me.
诺宁一起行动。没有比基尼奇更适合制造骚动的人，就算是我也制造不出那
What
种
does
效
that
果。
mean? Why is he so good at distractions? We're
还有
about
希
to
望
find
突破
out.
队长的防线。
交给我吧。
Okay, I'm
明白了。
excited.
最好现在就出发。到了那边，你也不要轻举妄动。不到万不得已，绝对不能
Rockets
由你对
blasting
上队
off
长。
again.
你对我们意义重大，失去你是最可怕的事情。
Is this why people call them girlfriends? I'll also try my best to not let things
谢
get
谢
to that point.
我答应你们，我会谨慎行事。
Off we go.
The rainbow destined to burn.
Head to the entrance of remnants of the secret source. So this seems like a big deal quest progression, like something I probably shouldn't do at the end of stream. Available. Oh, I see. It's a reputation quest. Can I teleport? This is my closest. Kami's like, yes. Bye, Ties T. Good luck with work. I'm also signing off soon, so you're not even missing anything. I'll get us over there and then we'll call it. I don't see one of the flying guys to be able to grab that. Do you think I can cheese it? Can I yeah. Do you think I can cheese it? Is this cheesable? That's not where I thought it was gonna go. You're getting close to some big stuff. Okay. It does feel like it. Feel better and happy birthday. Thank you. I keep forgetting it's my birthday, honestly. Every time I get a happy birthday text or a reply or something, I'm just like, what? Oh, right. That's happening today. I forgot. I feel like past a certain age, you truly just stop keeping track. I think it was after 25 for me, because 25 is when you start getting cheaper car rentals. Happy totally normal day. Yeah. Yeah, totally normal day. I didn't mean to do that. That was... Okay. Alright, well, we're basically here. Where was that? Is it all the way up there? Happy bidet! Thanks, Quantico. Happy bidet, indeed. I hope they'll let me unlock... I was about to say, I hope they'll let me unlock the teleporter before I get hit with the cutscene, but...
一定就是他们开凿的通道。附近的山体都能作为切入点，但不想打草惊蛇的话，最好避开正面，从侧面突破。
Chinese lesson moment. She said 打草惊蛇, which is when literally it translates to you hit the grass and you shock the snake, you surprise the snake. So she's just saying, like it was translated in English to not 打草惊蛇, so you want to stay under the radar and you don't want to hit the grass and startle the snake. 打草惊蛇. It's a very commonly used Chinese phrase, 成语. I don't think 成语 has a nice translation. Idiom, a Chinese idiom.
按计划来，正面交给我和
Next section has a bunch of stuff that would be hard to interrupt. Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
山体侧面的人员部署不多，我们尽快解决，别给他们通风报
Grab it
信
after
的
this
机会。
conversation. That was my hope. That was my hope, Nameless. That they wouldn't stick me into such a long thing that I wouldn't be able to. Okay, hell yeah. Alright. Great stopping point with a beautiful view. Nice. Just finished the Temple of Space today. What's the Temple of Space, Lavender Rose? Okay. Sorry to disappoint anyone who was hoping we would just get into all the intense stuff, but that'll be... Oh my god, it'll be a while actually, because I'm taking tomorrow off. Mostly because I'm sick. I figure I should probably do some vocal rest. And then hopefully I can recover in time by Sunday to do my birthday stream. But we've done 8 days almost in a row of Genshin streams. I'm going to take a few days break and then we'll come back next week on Tuesday to continue this where we left off. So, all right. I hope to see you guys at my birthday stream on Sunday. I'll be attempting to bake one of those Chinese bakery fruit cakes. You know, the ones that are not too sweet. I really like those, so I'm going to try. It's probably going to be a disaster. And then I also want to try making 长寿面, which is like longevity noodles. I think it literally translates to. So those are traditionally in Chinese culture, we eat noodles for our birthday because noodles are long. And so it's supposed to symbolize like a long life, longevity, right? So I'm going to attempt both things, and they're probably both going to go really poorly, but I'm just going to try. Yeah, that's kind of it. All right, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, have a wonderful time of day. Thank you for enjoying the cooking streams. It's been a hot minute since we've done one. Yeah, we're gonna make those moodles. You got me, Moonsin. Make the moodles, make the fruitcake. Suddenly, this is 1,000 times resist, actually. I'm hoping if I feel okay after this, actually my voice has been better than I expected as of this stream, so I might actually be able to record 1,000 times resist, like, now? So, I will see you all maybe in that video soon also. Cool. See you guys Sunday or next week for Genshin, depending whatever you're here for. Thank you for the get well soon wishes and the birthday wishes. And I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you. The 1,000 times resist cake. Exactly, Dennis. You got me. You got me. You picked up what I was putting down. I actually specifically, I might pre-bake the sponge so that we can spend most of the stream like assembling the cake into the shape of the like the 2x2 fruit cake from 1,000 times resist, like very specifically, which like maybe that's cursed. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that, but it just seems fun. Okay, see you. Bye-bye. How many yous are invited? How many are like clones? Well, you guys are all clones of me, right? You all exist in my imagination, right? That's what a Twitch chat is, right? Right? Birds of a feather flock together, except like really literally, right? I keep forgetting it's my birthday copy. That's so funny. Okay, most of my birthday celebration or attempt to will probably be tomorrow, but I'll tell you guys more about that when I get back. See you later. Thank you. Bye bye.